XRP may have underperformed in recent weeks, but behind the scenes, something big is happening. On-chain activity on the XRP ledger is surging, and it's attracting major attention. Could this be the early signs of a massive price breakout? Stick around, because today we're going to dive deep into what's driving this surge in activity and what it could mean for XRP's price. You don't want to miss this. Hello, fellas watching around the world, welcome back to another exciting episode of the Zaki Crypto Update channel, your #1 source for all things crypto. In today's video, we'll be exploring some fascinating new data about XRP. While the price may not be moving much, we're seeing a significant uptick in activity on the XRP ledger, and we'll break down what that could mean for the future. We're going to cover the surge in wallet creation, renewed investor interest, and what experts are predicting for XRP's next price move. Trust me, you'll want to stay tuned until the end of this video because we have a lot to unpack. Let's jump right into it. You've probably noticed that XRP hasn't had the best run in terms of price lately. But what if I told you that the real action is happening beneath the surface? With new wallets being created at an incredible rate and more users jumping onto the XRP ledger, something big is brewing. Will this on-chain activity finally trigger the price breakout XRP holders have been waiting for? Make sure to stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why all eyes are on XRP right now. Before we dive any deeper, just a quick disclaimer, everything shared in this video is for informational purposes only. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence before making any investment decisions, especially when dealing with cryptocurrencies, which can be highly volatile. Alright, let's get to the meat of today's discussion. Despite what you might see in the price charts, the XRP ledger, or XRPL, is currently experiencing a major surge in activity. And when I say major, I'm talking about multi-month highs in terms of user activity and wallet creation. But first, let's take a step back and address what's happening with XRP's price. If you've been following XRP, you know it hasn't been performing all that well lately. While other top-tier cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana have been enjoying gains of at least 5% in the broader market, XRP is down about 6% in the same period. Not exactly what you want to see as an XRP investor, right? A lot of this underperformance can be attributed to ongoing regulatory challenges, specifically the SEC's recent actions in the Ripple case. Earlier this month, the SEC filed a notice of appeal after a partial victory for Ripple, which caused some panic in the market and drove the price of XRP down. Ever since that filing, XRP has struggled to regain its footing, with price suppression largely stemming from the uncertainty surrounding the case. Despite these challenges, XRP has managed to hold a key support level around the 51-cent mark. But even with this stability, there's no denying that XRP has underperformed compared to its peers. However, while the price might not be moving, something very important is happening under the hood, and that's the surge in on-chain activity on the XRP ledger. Let's talk numbers. Data from Sentiment reveals that the XRP ledger is seeing a significant increase in user activity. Just last Friday, the number of active wallet addresses on the network hit 35,799, the highest it's been since July 16. To give you some context, that's an 80% increase from the previous day when the number of active addresses was below 20,000. But that's not all. The number of new wallets being created on the XRPL has also spiked dramatically. On the same Friday, a total of 3,858 new wallet addresses were created, marking the highest increase in new wallets since mid-March of this year. And this uptick wasn't a one-off event. The day before, on Thursday, over 3,000 new wallets were also created. This kind of sustained growth in new addresses shows that there's real interest in XRP, despite its recent price struggles. Now, what does this surge in on-chain activity mean? Well, it could be a sign that investors are positioning themselves for what they believe could be a significant price move shortly. Historically, when we see increases in on-chain activity, it's often a precursor to larger market movements. Investors and traders are starting to take notice of the potential in XRP, and they're setting themselves up to capitalize on it. So, what's driving this renewed interest? First, we have to consider the overall sentiment in the XRP community. According to recent data from CoinMarketCap, about 85% of XRP holders are bullish on the asset, despite its recent underperformance. This kind of optimism doesn't come out of nowhere. Many in the community believe that the XRP ledger's increased activity is a sign of things to come. In addition to the community's bullish sentiment, market analysts are also weighing in. One prominent figure, XRP has suggested that XRP is gearing up for a range breakout, with a target price of $1.4679 in the near term. If this happens, it could set the stage for an even bigger surge, potentially pushing XRP to as high as $7.50. Another analyst has speculated that XRP could reach between $4 and $6 in the near future. He points to XRP's resilience despite the SEC's appeal and notes that as long as XRP holds above 51 cents, the door is open for a significant price move. At the time of this video, XRP is trading around 55 cents, up about 1% over the past 24 hours. But as we know, price action in the crypto market can change quickly. The key takeaway here is that despite its recent struggles, there's still strong bullish sentiment around XRP, and the surge in on-chain activity could be a major indicator of what's to come. Before we dive into what could happen next for XRP, I want to take a moment to ask you to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're finding value in this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest updates. Your support helps us keep bringing you the most in-depth crypto insights, and we appreciate every single like and subscription. So, what's next for XRP? With the surge in on-chain activity, it's clear that there's renewed interest in the asset. But the big question is, will this activity translate into a price breakout? The answer to that question largely depends on how the broader market and regulatory environment evolve. The ongoing legal battle between Ripple and the SEC is still casting a shadow over XRP's price potential. However, many in the community believe that once the regulatory issues are resolved, especially if Ripple secures a favorable outcome, the price of XRP could skyrocket. In the meantime, the XRP ledger's increasing activity suggests that more and more users are getting involved in the ecosystem. Whether they're creating new wallets or making transactions, this activity lays the foundation for future growth. If this trend continues, it could signal the beginning of a much larger movement in XRP's price. There's also the potential impact of broader market sentiment. If Bitcoin and Ethereum continue to rise, it could create a positive ripple effect across the crypto space, with XRP benefiting from the overall bullish momentum. As we mentioned earlier, several prominent market analysts are predicting a bullish breakout for XRP. XRP and Bobby A are just two of the voices pointing to potential price targets of $4, $6, and even as high as $7.50 in the long term. These predictions are based on a combination of technical analysis and the belief that XRP's ongoing legal issues will eventually be resolved. While it's important to take these predictions with a grain of caution, the underlying on-chain data supports the idea that something big could be on the horizon for XRP. And that wraps up today's deep dive into XRP and the surge in on-chain activity that could be pointing to a major price breakout. I hope this video gave you a clearer picture of what's happening with XRP and why the recent uptick in activity is such a big deal. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Zaki Crypto Update for more in-depth crypto insights, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our future updates. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to check out our other videos on the channel to stay ahead of the game in the world of crypto. Until next time, keep those wallets ready and stay informed.